You are welcome to Vedic TV, where you get information based on fact.
Good day, my Nigerian people. Good day to everyone out there listening to me. I hope everyone is staying strong and staying jiggy. Today's Mr. Horizon says, bring me the head of Bello Turji in 30 days, dead or alive. COAS tells troops. Don't bring him alive, bring him dead. He doesn't deserve to stay alive because someone that you look at this person and call the person a terrorist doesn't deserve to be alive. You know, people that are terrorists, they do a lot of things: kidnapping, stealing, killing, whatever it is that you can call your criminal activities. That is what a terrorist does. And this Bello Turji, they have been looking for this man for how long? Honestly, I really hope they'll be able to get him. Let him succeed in this case. We are really hailing them and hoping for the COAS to be able to get this man and put him to serious justice because he doesn't deserve to be alive. Anyway, let's get into the contents of today's note. Exactly this content entails. The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Olufemi Oluyede, has given the troops of Joint Task Force Operation Fansan Yama 30 days to arrest the notorious bandit kingpin Bello Turji, dead or alive. The COAS gave the directive Thursday while addressing the troops at the 1 Brigade headquarters, Guzau, when he visited Zamfara State. He said the directive was necessary considering the escalation of banditry by Turji in Zamfara, Sokoto, and some parts of Kebbi State. I don't want to hear about Turji's incensed attacks, especially in Zamfara, Sokoto, and Kebbi, where he used to unleash attacks on innocent people. I gave you 30 days to get Turji and his lieutenants wherever they are hiding, he said. The COAS told the troops that the Nigerian army under his watch will remain committed to ensure the well-being of soldiers. He stated further that a special housing scheme of owner-occupier has been introduced to enable soldiers to possess them at affordable housing rates across the country before their retirement. He also said adequate logistics and support will be provided for troops to enable them to fight against banditry and other forms of terrorism in the Northwest. If there is any way for you to help the COAS, if there's any way we can help the COAS, I beg, make gonna help them because you can't be sleeping at night in your home and someone will come and be terrorizing you. You're not mosquito. You are seriously not mosquito. How can somebody, this Bello Turji, goes to different places around the northwest, causing unnecessary unrest, and they've not caught him? He keep evading the military, keep evading them, and you begin to wonder: is there someone telling them or telling him how the military is going to move or how they're going to attack? It is becoming too much. We really, really want all these terrorists to go out of the states, out of the country, and be able to catch them. And it's not just their job. It's not just the COA's job. Everybody in the community, everyone in the state, it's your job to actually help in catching these people because they can't always be in your community 247. It's not possible. They're not robots, they are humans. And they have their own families to take care of, they have their things to take care of. Understandable. That is why they say everybody should come together to be able to curb insecurity in the state and in the region. It's your duty as a citizen of a country, as a citizen of a state, as a member of a community to come together and find ways to help the officers of that place to curb insecurities in that state or region or community. It's your duty. It's not just their job. Yes, that it's their job, yeah, but you need to help them. They're not always there, they're not always with you. And you don't know if you'll be the next person they will attack. If you're just crossing your leg and be like, let the police officers do their job, you don't know if you'll be the next person they will attack. That's when to you to dawn on you that at this point you're meant to be up. If there's any way you can help yourself, yes, that's the best thing. If there's any way you can help yourself, not moving out in the middle of the night, not going to secluded areas or places that people don't walk through. Any way at all you can help yourself. All this stubborn tree I used to hear was stop playing ball in the middle of the night or at night. Lock your doors, lock your windows, make sure you're indoors. Anywhere at all you can help the officers in that place, please do. Because it's not just their job. It is, in as much as they are paying them for that, it is not just their job. Anything that's to do with security deals with everybody in the country, everybody in the state. Because these people can decide to expand their territory. They can just decide, look at Boko Haram now. They are expanding their territory. They started from the north. But now they're moving everywhere, south, east, west, wherever. They are putting their hand and their legs everywhere, disturbing people in society. So this Bello Turji guy, he really needs to go. He really, really needs to go before they start expanding their territory. And before they do that, it's our duty to actually help. I really, really do hope the COAS actually gets whatever help. If it's firearms they need, please give them. If it's information they need, because information is the key to things like this, please give them. Whatever it is that can help them in getting this person or all the people that are called terrorists in this country, I beg, help. Let us all come together and help. Because it is our homeland. Someone cannot come and be terrorizing us in it. You can't sleep peacefully. You can't chop your food peacefully. You can't go to your farmland peacefully because there's some group of people that don't want to stay one place. They do everything bad. They just destroying. And it's depending on their mood. I don't even know how they do what they do. They can decide to kill you. They can decide to kidnap you. They can decide, oh, let's just butcher one or two persons. And sometimes they decide to leave you. It's just really, really bad when you think about it. And it gets worse and worse every day. And the way they evade the military is really scary. It is really, really scary. As if they are two steps ahead of them. As if they are two steps ahead of our officers. And it's not nice to hear about it. So please, let's help the COAS. At the same time, we hope that the COAS be able to get these people and this person called Bello Turji and every other terrorist in this country. I beg, put your hand, make me help them. If it's prayer that you use to help them, pray. If it's information that you give them, please give. Whatever it is that you use to help them, I beg, help. But for now, we've come to the end of today's content. Do not forget to subscribe and stay tuned to our channel. Thank you.